Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Diaspol and thank you so much for all your likes, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. If you're a new viewer, then definitely go to our channel, watch all these videos, learning, trading and advices and hacks and tricks and everything is there over here. So just go through with this 530 videos, which is all free for you guys. So if you want to learn, then this is the right channel. So hit the subscribe button here. And for the ones who want only additional services, you can WhatsApp 7892652481. And for the ones who wants to be part of my secret Telegram channel only for learning and bonding, then you can open your account in Zerodha, Upstock, Angel Broking or Alice Blue. So without wasting time, let's start off with today's topic. So today's topic is about operators game. So beginners, I doubt if you understand by this operators game if you are not yet traded, but for experienced traders, you would have seen that you would have come across this word called operators are playing game on the stock and so, or you would have felt these type of situations in your trading journey, right? So we will discuss few things about this operators game because even I've heard a lot about this operators game and I've felt in the market there's something different going on. So I have researched a lot about this particular topic. So I'll be discussing few different ways or areas how things can be manipulated by these operators and we retail traders get trapped. So if you think there is really an operators game happening in the stocks, then do let me know in your comments your opinion. Is it real or is it a myth? So have different scenarios which you can go through, and if you feel that you have come across all these examples, then you can let me know in the comments below. So first one is operators try to buy and sell at same price range. So if you see over here, so what do operators do? They try to buy, for example, around 191, they try to buy and they try to sell around 191.05 or 1 with some brokerage in mind or with the same number to number. They don't mind paying a small number of brokerage. So they may buy at the same price and sell at the same price. So what is the benefit right here? So the benefit is, you see the volume here, the volume traded is around, how much is this? 40 lakh, right? So whenever the volume increases in intraday trading, remember a stock should have high volume traded and the price should move. So whenever we see something is moving, I mean too much of volume is increasing, we tend to take that stock, the retailers, traders, intraday traders. So they try to push this volume to show that large number of people are trading in this particular stock. So a lot of volume has been already traded. It is the right stock to pick. So normally retail traders get trapped in these type of stocks. Now the important thing is how to identify this one, if it is really moving or not. Your price have to move. Open the chart and see whether the stock is really going upside or is really going downside, because there are a number of people trading more here in the volume. But is it really going? If the price is not moving, then avoid such stocks. If the price is really moving and the volume is also increasing, that is when you have to choose a stock. So any stock where the price is not moving, like the percentage of the stock has not moved properly, but the volume traded is really high, the volume is so high, then you need to avoid such stock because it can be operator's game. Another scenario which you can look into is increasing quantities on buy or sell side. Yes, a lot of us look into the total buy. You see this bid and offer, right? So a lot of us look into this total numbers until in the buyer side we have too much of quantities, in seller side we have very less quantity. That means too many buyers are there. Now the stock will go up. Now that is what the operators want us to think. Now for example, in Zerodha you have 20 depth. What if your broker has only 5 depth and the person who has put an order, an operator can put on the 6th or 7th number, he can put some 1 lakh shares or 2 lakh shares. He doesn't want it to get triggered. He just want to put it a limit order. So he will put a limit order in the below in such a way that your buy side will look like 10 lakhs and sell side may look only 5 lakhs. Looking at this 5 lakh difference, it's a double, right? So looking at this difference, the psychology of retail traders, the emotion is that, okay, this side is strong, buyers are strong, now let me buy the stock. Now many will try to push the stock above. That's when the operators, if he wants to sell off his position or if he wants to take an exit or a sell position, short position, he needs a lot of liquidity. When people sell only, he can, when people buy only, right, he can sell. So whenever the price is pushing, he can easily trigger in a better price, right? So that is the reason he will make everybody to think that it's a buy side. So he can decide which side these people have to go, whether it's a buy side or sell side. So this operators can be anybody with high volume or high more of capital who can drive the stock to certain direction. You would have seen sudden spikes happening in a 1 minute candle or 10 minutes candle, sudden spikes happening, and later it's coming down. So don't ever believe this numbers what you see, the total quantities. Always it is not right. You don't know who's trying to fooling you over here with, let's say they're putting their value well more down over here so that you don't even see how many quantities are pending. Are they really want to trigger it, or just for the sake of increasing number are they putting? And also you would have seen after some time, suddenly when the stock starts falling, when they started selling, they will remove their quantities this side over here, buy side, and automatically you can see the quantities will switch over to the sell side. You would have seen that buyers were most suddenly, after some time the stock started coming down, and sellers were high. Now looking at this, you would have taken a stock, you would have had a stop loss of 0.5 or 1% or 2% up to your trading style. Your stop losses will get hit easily. So he wants enough of liquidity orders in such a way that when he hit a sell, he doesn't want the stock price to fall easily. He wants to get the above the best selling price. So that's the reason he will try to increase the liquidity from the opposite side, that everybody buy, now I will short from the top. So that was more about increasing quantities on buy or sell side. And the third scenario is trying to manipulate average or penny stocks. Okay, so they try to manipulate few penny stocks. When I say penny stocks, it can be this small stock, 5 rupees stock, 6 rupees stock, 10 rupees stock, 1 rupee stock, penny stock, or average stocks. When I say average stock, the company is not performing really well, so you cannot decide how the company is performing, because now I'll tell you what's going to happen. See, if a company is doing good, for example, if it is Reliance and company is good, and you know that so many businesses coming for Reliance. Now investors know that the company performance is good, the earnings in the future is going to be good. So if I invest now, even though it corrects or falls now, I will not panic or exit, right? Because we have a clear picture. But in terms of this average stocks or this penny stocks, what happened? You don't have much guarantee about the earnings and the company's performance. You took, okay, it is in a cheaper price, let me buy, let it go up. As soon as these operators, try to push it down or try to push it up, you will try to buy them, and later from a higher price they try to sell it. So they will utilize they go opposite to you guys and try to take advantage on this penny stocks. Even though they have entered, for example, they have entered penny stocks in 1 rupee. Okay, imagine they entered penny stocks in 1 rupee. Nobody is there to buy the stock for them. Okay, so what they will do, they will try to increase volume day by day. So they will increase the volume little by little, and the price goes to 2 rupee, 3 rupee, 4 rupee. And looking at this, people will think, okay, from 1 rupee it went to 4 rupee, and retailers tend to invest in this particular stock. And suddenly when the stocks, let's say the stock reached 10 rupees, now he will short it over there. So he booked his profit. He wanted a lot of buyers orders, and you will be trapped in the top or the peak. So understanding the fundamentals of a company is very important while investing. So if you don't understand the company, if you see on technical chart, you will be getting a buy. Maybe RSI is going above, because operators can push and try to push the technicals above. So looking at the bullishness, you may enter, but fundamentally the stock is not doing good. So he will start coming down. Okay, so for limited time he can go up. They are trying to fool the crowd, so the crowd can go to buy side, and then he can close on his own position, or he will get more liquidity. He can fool people out. So the last one is trying to push the stock up, okay, and later short the stocks future or stocks option. Yes, for example, see, now this is stock. Now for example, he has high volume, good money, market capital in his hand, trading capital in his hand. So let's say I'm giving an example. For 1 crore, he will try to buy a stock. For example, let's say any stock, let's say small stock, or let's say some PNB or some random stock I'm saying. Some small stock, he will buy the stock in such a way that the stock should have an options or futures. Okay, so he will buy for 1 crore the stock cash. Okay, so now what will happen? Because he bought too much of volume, the stock will spike. Looking at this, intraday traders, we will jump and take these type of stocks thinking this stock is going up, let me buy this. So many buyers will come in this particular stock. Obviously the stocks future and the stocks options, the stock options will go along with the stock, right? So if I say call option CE, so CE went up properly, it went up, or else stock futures also properly, it went up. Now what they will do, as soon as everybody are buying, a lot of volumes are coming for buy. Now he will sell, let's say around 5 crores, more the money than he bought in stock futures or in stock options. Maybe he will book his losses when it went here, let's say, or he can book his profit also when it goes up, or he can book his losses. It doesn't matter, because his idea is to sell a big amount. As soon as it comes down, all your stop losses, what you put, 1%, 2%, 0.5%, every stop loss will get hit. And looking at this, people in options, options normally come to zero levels, or it decreases as and when the time goes. So he will get the maximum top. He will try to push the stock up in such a way that option goes up, and by the time of expiry, he will get, that the options come down, many people will short and it comes down. So he will buy in the topmost area and he will short his position in the top. later because of his shorting and volume, people also short along with him, or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it will completely comes down, and that's how he books his profit. So these are the different ways how a operator can do a lot of things to make, basically he's doing this to make profit for himself. But a lot of retail traders or small traders will get trapped in these type of trading, also investing. So investing also, this things happens. You enter a stock and nobody, it goes up and then it suddenly comes down the next day. So be very careful with such type of stock. Try to analyze a bit more about it. Always try to take a fundamentally strong stock if you are investing money. All right, so that is the only tip I would say to avoid such type of situations. So if you have gone through any of these situations, do let me know in the comments, so that when I will get to know that even you have gone through. Yes, I have faced most of these situations in my trading experiences. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please do let me know if you want me to do any other topics like these. So thank you so much. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.